It's pretty much what goes around comes around. That's what y'all seeing right now in real life time. Like with our kakaya, I know. Fear learning is for her to not go into a new home. And I'm going to use her. Not going into a new home, into a new building with the same attitude and bringing the same spirits. Because those people are not with it. And we clearly see that's just some things won't change, that won't change. So all of them little talks, I look at, for real, I look at what the Lord wants you to do. These people are loose, man. Let me tell you something. It's karma. They're going to act big, bad, and bold around karma. But you can see nonsense. You can see where it's a stop point with the devil. And you can see that the Lord is always still in front. We can see these things. I don't really have to tell y'all. See, I'm being grown right now. But I have one thing, though. You know, Tina, you just came back from Jamaica, right? And coming back from a place of such, and where you can get all of what you need and clear out your system. I got this phone call. And it's not from social media, because it's just not. And you trying to sell your buns, your Easter bun. If you trying to sell your Easter bun, I ask you to sell your Easter bun in peace and don't shrink that sales business, because you're the only one that can do it. You don't learn, do you? You need a strength to sell your Easter bun. Now, if I find or that video is located and it dropped in my hand, I'm going to tell you some things, you know. Because you are a sneaky piece of shit, and I'm not afraid to tell you that, and you know that. You need to stay focused. Like all of yous. When I look at the calendar, and I look at all of yous, and I look at all the things, I keep telling y'all, I be like, look, Lord, I thank you. Like, my outside is probably like 70 degrees right now. Y'all keep thinking, see, I can't come out there so I'm be all little, I'm telling her everything, because unnecessary bad mind spirit is active for whatever reason. That would embarrass people, I don't know. I really don't. And I wish y'all can find that drive. But y'all can't. Tina Chin, one time I'm going to tell you, go on and sell your stuff. You don't need a crutch. You hear me? You don't need a crutch. Now you put all of that together and see what you get. Do you see stagnancy, ain't going nowhere, don't want to change? Panhandling. It pays to just go out and go get a job, ain't it? No matter what the job is, as long as it pays. And if you have to go and get another one, go get another one. Sometimes even these devices telling them like, hey, yo, leave from the internet. It don't fit y'all. And I feel like once you've been exposed in a certain manner, I don't feel as there is a need to come back. But if you are a game player, then you will know how to play the games. Not with people life, not pinching people, and ain't nobody else looking, but y'all followers gonna be like, oh. If the little I say versus what I saw and why I had to come out of my box to speak to anyone that's on YouTube or anything. Once I'm done, I'm done. All that, I'm not never going to tell anybody, oh, I'm not afraid. If it's needed, I'm going to let them know. If they just stubborn and besides themselves. I have a clean heart and a pure soul, but I walk dirty. I'm a handem dirty. Would I go to jail, prison, anything, being interrogated for anything of such nonsense of what I hear on here and the knowledge that I try to give y'all? And if I didn't feel like y'all could take it, you know, when I start my shenanigans and say what I have to say truthfully because of what being fed to me, you are responsible. And the only reason why I speak up is because, y'all, is because I'm supposed to. If other people is tired of it, and I'm tired of it, somebody got to say something. I believe and I know that a lot of people out here, they're going to have to walk back in their track to make it all make sense. And even out of all of this, we're dealing with forgiveness, right? And some people probably, freshly just come out of some places where they know they should not have been. But they still have some things with them. Are you going to rough those people, or are you going to call them respectfully and let them sit down and let them know some things? You might have seen or heard them do some vicious shit. But how does the Lord move? See, that's what I like. But he know that I'm one of his kids. I'm very unruly, but I'm for him. I'm not going to play up with him at no point. I see wrong and I see right. I see a detour. Don't be a human shield to it. A lot of times you're going to feel sorry and be like, oh, that my woman and that. They are the same ones that would do the same thing to you. It have been done, but someone, when they have time, need to break it down to y'all so y'all won't feel all over the place on things like this. And if we're adults, we all must understand. This is why I can sit down and I could put a whole lot of things. I could rip up a piece of paper and put it all back together as one. Put it back together as one. I can, because you have to take time out to do these things. And this is why I'm able to slap, because I'm part of able. And when you're able to do anything. Now, Abels are dealing with Cains right now. Do they want to change? I would never be a leech. I would never come on, even if I'm living outside and things go bad for me. I would never come on here, yo. Because I firmly believe in what I believe in. Where there's a will, there's a way. I set myself to play no game with no one in this here borrowed time at the age that I am. I'm at a special number. And I told myself, and someone else confirmed it, this is the year that you're going to tell a lot of people the truth. Now, overnight, have I just become this person? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I have been this person ever since I came out my Umi's womb. Some people, they grow, they get lost on the way. I was raised a bit different. Where is changes, there's growth. Changes bring what? Changes bring success, more blessing. You understand? It equal out to so many things. And none of them know. None of these people can't play with me out here on the foolishness. Because once I hear something, I'm not going by airplay all over the place. I don't need it to be watered down before it gets to me. I need it to stay just right there. See, it's a problem when you're doing something wrong and you in so deep that you lose yourself. And even if you hear it out there, you still don't want to pay attention to it. You know what happened? Just where you see right now. Who think that people will win? If the court say, closed, case closed, look. You really, after that man, y'all really gonna do that. To do that is to end up nowhere and all over again, correct people. You see the childish games though? Now how old is these people? Except for that one over there. How old is these women with Kuda? How old are they? There's a problem in it. You think they just came up like that? And you think I just say the things I say? No. No. They have always been like that. And if they make room to change, they will see that the grass is actually greener on the other side. Why do I tell y'all all the time? Whether nobody like it or not, what they need to do is go and find the Lord, and then they can find this out and break it down in their own terms if they don't understand me. I don't care how much money you have in the world. You could be a billionaire for all I care. Once you're not rich in the spirit, it will come and it will go in a blink of an eye. And I make sure that no one in this world, when me I ride my bike, you know what happened? Me can see a car, a nice car. I'm hold my head straight, and you know what I do? I don't have red eye. You see, these are the things that make these people up, you know. Marcia thinks somebody gonna have drunkard spirit over fear apartment. No. Because we know what it really is. And then when you open up your mouth to people that live over here in the United States and they know better and they used to things, know good things, and all of these different things, and just take it lightly and simple. You cannot play those type of people. I'm sorry. And I'm only saying this because I'm rich, real rich in the spirit. It ain't over yet because you still come the fuck out and still doing all type of things when you need to be looking to him, but you look to man for validation, and that's what it is. That is your problem. That's why you look like that. You don't know how to chill like you're in this competition. You're only in a competition with yourself. You are in your own race, Marcia. You don't need company. You don't need to pull nobody and tell them fuck you or none of that stuff. Those people, when you was out there and you still lying and was lying, let me tell you something. Those people was going to bed, going to sleep. They don't care. One lie to cover the next lie, that's very expensive. It's not cheap, man. That's expensive. You know why I say the Lord is good, too? Because, look, I'm right about it. These people don't want no goddamn changes. So they got to be left right where they are. Them not have no argument at the end of the day. I hope y'all understand these type of things. They don't have no argument for nobody. And yet, this man upstairs, he's still patient. I know the people, them I do it. When the people back is turned, y'all always on them, right? Don't want to listen. A hard head make a soft tail. So what? Y'all want to be sitting down looking with the Pokemon face and being vexed. If everybody to tell the truth, some people, okay, tell the truth, nothing but the truth, so help y'all black asses. Y'all don't even care about yourselves. And you see, it's all about yourselves, yo. It's how y'all treat yourselves, yo. Treating yourselves is just like going out to the movies, the restaurant, wherever you go for fun. You understand what I mean? Treat yourself. Treating yourself spiritually is just like a makeup. People gonna think you like me. Not do no wrong. The wrongs that I do, y'all cannot play with me because I know that y'all chat too much. Y'all right hand know everything about y'all left hand, and y'all will be in somebody's prison by now. Jail somewhere, dead somewhere. The biggest mouth make the smallest bite. A man that change have every right. Some women, please understand, they have to be put in their place. Some of them are just as wicked or even wickeder. But there is no winning, and I need y'all to see the Lord. I need y'all to see him while I'm sitting right here, and I'm going to show y'all him right now. To go backwards, when enough is enough and you see people overdoing, that's when you know. But are you seeing that right now? Our old house can be made into something up to date, even if you're living in it. So a person could live in an old house and still it's strong through every storm. They're not prepared. They don't have no foundation. The games that they play, I swear to God, it's corny. I don't know. I'm trying to be clean, right? Because I'm chilling right now. But it's corny as hell. And it would just make somebody just want to turn around and go. What the Lord wants y'all to do? Do he want y'all to go backwards or he wants y'all to go forward? No, he wants y'all to go forward. But no. We're in exposure time, you know. Sit down and listen and take the ride like Pimping taking a ride. I'm chilling. Because I promise on my soul, and I said it. I said everything I need to say as far as a businesswoman go. Or, you know, just over in general, if I feel like in my heart something ain't right. It's a lot of things that can go on respectfully and shame them. But they don't want a lot of people to listen. They want to break y'all ears into things. So when y'all do that, they set y'all up. Leave y'all right there. Innocent people getting involved that have nothing or no idea. Some people have to be careful. When I hear the things that I hear, it's so much to say, but when I hear the things that I hear off today's date, like when I'm just being a regular viewer and all of this, sad, man, sad. And we can also tell the arguments of one man changing and exactly what he is doing. This is why I say that the Lord is good. Because I'm seeing everything. You understand what I mean? And I'm a proud, proud person to sit here and to be a witness to it. And look, the littlest things, you know, is what y'all need to sit there for. And I'm going to call my guy's name on it. I swear, man. How many times count that this man say that he want to change, y'all? Y'all don't understand why I do the things I do. I'm not going to say, may God have mercy on y'all or nothing. I'm however long it takes for y'all good women to understand what's going on. I want y'all to understand that it's people. Not people of change, but people. You can see the devil don't have nowhere to go but backwards and to go find things. It's not gonna stick like grits. It's a bun up, bun up that. Pot bun up. Sunday dinner, over. Gone again. Yes. Who wants to sit there and ain't nobody about to relive that? Now we have to pay a close attention to the people who seriously believe in the nonsense. Wanna think I lie? That's why I am a cool baby girl. You hear? My mother leave a name so them can call me. My home and say baby girl. And I got baby girl. Because I could never, ever. And if this what makes me feel up, these people make me feel uppity. I ain't gonna lie, I be wanting to chill my ass off. They make me feel uppity. They make me thank God that I actually sit like this for real. And I'm comfortable. Or even in a Indian style. And I'm comfortable that way. You get me? These people are nutty, man. No games to be played when it's this serious. The only games that's going to play, and I'm going to tell y'all this, until that final, is to expose these people. One by one. I've done one that the one that with a nasty body. Yeah. If you're going to do something, just do it. You don't need a crutch. You don't need to be disrespectful. You don't, because the more you pull yourself away from it, ma'am, it's not never going to work, Tina. Just do what you need to do. You can't say nobody never told you that. You can't come out here and say, oh, these people, you just got off of a flight. But as soon as that I get this video, because what I do is completely different from everybody else on here. I work off a solution. There is a solution to all of this stuff. I just need all the decent, nice woman them. Don't fake it because it will show. You have to be careful on what time we're living in. As bad as me used to be, me make changes for yourself because of them and nobody know it. You see what them no want? What God, what him say? You do the extra job, man. Over time, you get more money. But this is not money, you get more blessing. Them don't have no sense. Man, I want to play, man. I don't feel like it. That's not right now, cause me know why not right now. But remember what I tell you. I must say you don't have no language. You should just keep all of that to yourself and be grateful. You understand? It still sound like say. Cause you're not gonna get up and get no job, and if you do, you need to. I won't fight you down for it. But as you making a changes is not for you to look back. Changes is for you to go forward. It sounds like you're still in a Section 8 new apartment. Quit that behavior. Them people ain't like that. You would have never known that those people live in any kind of projects, that buildings or wherever you live in. They wouldn't know unless they get trash to come in and expose. And because of how you live. And then you have to go back and say, well, not, people that living in the projects, not y'all, because y'all make that look into a home. It's her behavior. It's what you do out here. The whole 9 yards. But I'm not going to lie. All of these troublemakers, the ones that are fake, boy, they all have a sound and they all have a look. I'm not going to lie to you. And this is not ironic. Like, I'm serious. It's like a whole joke. Like, we need a new 2024 calendar if I don't know what my calendars look like. Yeah. I believe in what goes around comes around, That's why I walk in the way I walk. And especially when you're not believing in change or you don't have no. First of all, if you don't believe in changes and you don't believe in certain things as far as forgiveness, that means you're done. You're hopeless. That's what's going on if y'all don't know. That's why I said, nice people, please, I don't not get nobody else to come out there. I said, look here, because you got to remember everything is for something. So while 1,000 is for something, I want to be that one. This is for something else. Because when them I do the nastiness, you have to remember and other people facing it, you know. It's almost like a relapse when people see them, or it's an immediate anger if you really understand to the root to the tutor of it. You understand me? So none of them people like, look, I got a brain, I got my head is on my body as a young person. And you see my mannerism them? When you come out here and you're looking for something in return, that can crush you and cramp you as well. You must drop the mic and keep walking. Now that's some dope and fly stuff. You get what I mean? Seriously speaking. None of them people, they ain't gonna they understand English to mind people's business. They don't be understanding bing bing baby. But I don't speak no different. This is a choice of mine to live this way, to see what I see, because it's real stuff. And I'll tell it like it is. It's a method to the madness. It's an answer for everything that one does. Are you going to get it in full? Hell no. You're going to get it how they do it. Then you're going to see the weak-ass games that they try to play. Let me tell you something. The devil, he used somebody and he showed up. And I'm talking about some got knocked down. This ain't got nothing to do with man neither. I see in it. It's almost like, sit down. You ain't had the right one to reason with you, that's all. Lorraine, you know you've been cheating on Bob for a long time. I'm going to go across the board. You know that. The things that you don't need to ignore, you ignore them and go back to your obsession. You're in deep in yourself, in that behavior, you know. You got it bad. And I really had to keep it real and go into it to see. And I'm looking at it, not pulling up none, just looking into it. Because I have about a small space of free time before I roll out. Your situation is bad, baby. And I'm surprised, Lorraine, that you just this bold. And you're only bold. You won't be liked in a lot of places. Why? Because you wait till you come over here in America to do that. You're supposed to already have that in you. But no. Corruption equals to you cheating on your husband. Not with Bob this time, but somebody else. What is that about? These are the things that the people need to know. I need y'all to stop worrying. When y'all hear it from that bitch, stop worrying. Now it's time for y'all to wake up, but stop worrying.